Hey guys, sorry, but we're back. I'm about to go get something to eat, and then we'll go to the grocery store to go get stuff for dinner.
And I gotta go get some tea.
And I'm thinking, because she's never had neck bones, and I don't know how she's my sister and she's never had neck bones.
I haven't ate red meat to college since 5th grade. So that's why I'm gonna send you about red meat on my diet.
Huh?
I ain't eat red meat 5th grade as well. Remember, I had a foresight eating red meat once I went to
Are you
college.
not supposed to eat it?
You can, but it's not really healthy.
No, I'm asking you, like, are you not supposed to eat it? Is that why that was happening?
No.
My mom and daddy had to stop buying it.
Yeah. So I completely stopped eating it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put turkey in the dirty rice and Italian sausage. So good. Don't knock it. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I wonder if Mama got bay leaves. Do you have bay leaves?
Pretty sure we probably do. We got 2 cabinets filled with seasonings at this point. Never live in a house with another cook. Ever.
Cook make red beans and rice. Hey, this B2K. B2K. Got the ladies jumping that kick. Nobody bumping it. B2K. It's hot. Nobody jumping it. Nobody's jumping it. Sorry. If y'all don't know about that first B2K album.
B2K, got the ladies jumping and keep moving it up. B2K, ain't nobody picking up no love. B2K, got the ladies jumping and keep nobody jumping it up. B2K, ain't nobody picking up no love. That's right, where this one? And so
B2K first album DVD when it was at the House of Blues. This poor child here.
Every Saturday.
I got her up bright and early in the morning, like, come on, Deasia, it's time to do B2K. And I literally would watch it so much that I learned the choreography. Like, I know all the choreography for that one to Why I Love You. Like from the video, because I watched.
Yeah, the video is in it. The song was in.
Back when Janae was really out here in these streets. Y'all think Janae just came out? No,
she was Lil Fizz cousin.
She was in the Why I Love You video. She had the Rottweiler and the Kobe Bryant jersey dress, because I had the same jersey dress.
And old girl from Glee was on there too, apparently.
Naya Rivera. Yes, Naya Rivera was the main girl in the video.
Apparently she's also on the Cosby Show.
Yeah, she was on the episode. No, not the Cosby Show. Was it Fresh Prince? It was Fresh Prince. The episode they were trying to figure out if Aunt Viv was having a boy or a girl.
She claimed she was also on the Cosby Show.
I remember it was a Cosby Show. One of them shows, she was fanning. No, it was Fresh Prince. She was fanning Ashley or Hillary with the big plant. But yeah, I was like obsessed with B2K. Like, it was unhealthy. Like, literally, when we were in the other house and I had moved from the original room that was my room to the computer. Yeah, to the computer room. Literally, you couldn't see the walls.
That mess was closed
at all. Like, literally. And I was, listen, Fizz and Omarion, they were both gonna be mine. Like,
no, you guys went. She had posters on the ceiling in her room.
I was getting to that story, okay? One night, because we had the popcorn ceiling. If y'all know what I'm talking about, the little things on the ceiling. It wasn't a flat ceiling. It was like little pop. And and so one night, the tape that was on the poster just decided to give out. And keep in mind, the poster is directly above my head when I sleep. Because I had every poster they ever were in the episode. I mean, not episode. So in an issue of Word Up magazine, because I had every copy of that magazine, I took all the posters and put them all over my wall. Like when I went to sleep, Lil Fizz was over my head, like on the wall right here. J Boog was right here next to me. I never had a Raspberry poster because I thought he was crazy. Found out that was true. She's a prophet. Who is this? Okay. But yeah. So I thought he was crazy. So I never put his posters up. And then I thought he was gay too. So like, but one night I was sleeping and the tape gave out. All you heard was screaming. In my mind, somebody was coming to kidnap me. Look, did I know? My Omarion poster that was hanging from the ceiling. Like it was literally taped to the ceiling. It wasn't even hanging, it was taped. The tape gave out and the ceiling came crashing down on my face. And pretty sure I woke up the whole house that night.
You did. Which is sad because I'm the last one to ever wake up to anything.
The Asian could sleep through a hurricane, but I
actually have slept through a hurricane or tornado in 3 snowstorms so far.
She's like, I didn't know I screamed that, but I really thought somebody was coming to get me. Like, in my mind, I was dead. Like, even though I was screaming, I was dead. Like, I don't know what was going on, but that's that story. You'll never find somebody that was more obsessed with B2K than I was. Like,
She had posters on the ceiling. Every inch of my room was covered with some kind of poster. It wasn't that though.
like I had B2K posters, like the group posters and the individual posters, Pretty Ricky posters.
Pretty bad.
I don't know if y'all remember that group. Dang, what was the name of that group? They used to sing a song called Baby Mama Love, and I can't remember the name of the group. Oh my God. It was like Baby Mama Love. Baby Mama Love. I don't remember the name. It's not with an N, and I can't remember what the name of it was. Oh God, what is the name of that group? Had they posters. I think I may have had a couple of Bow Wow posters back then, especially around the time when Omarion went solo and Let Me Hold You was out. I tell you, I played that song to death. And what's bad is our father is a Luther Vandross fan. If you don't know anything about the song Let Me Hold You, Let Me Hold You tight, if only for one night. The wait, how did they go on and Let Me Hold You though?
They said the same. It was literally the same words that had the verse. And
The track is the same. It's like
they use a different
pitch. The pitch is different.
And the beat, the background beats are wholly different.
Oh yeah, the Let Me Hold You is from If Only for One Night by Luther Vandross.
Well, they took out a couple words.
I'm trying to think, like, do they actually sing the song in the song? It's just the so let me. I've been watching before midnight. You got that on here?
I know I got Luther Vandross. So I have a whole playlist dedicated to him.
That was my jam, y'all. Like when I tell you, oh, Marcus Houston. Now, what am I doing? Marcus Houston, definitely my Leo brother. What is Out of Thin Air on? What is Out of Thin Air on? Aladdin?
Yeah. I have Disney songs on there. I'm a true authentic Disney baby.
I passed it on here and I thought, what do I know that song? Nope.
Okay, got
But it was a very graphic story, and it was on the desk in the computer room. Right. I walked in the computer room like, and I was like, "What is this?" And I was looking, I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I would say early 2000s, Military Base Youth Center. That was the best time to go.
It was
always
lit.
lit.
But this particular story, I was 15, and some very interesting things happened at the lock-in, and I was like, "Why did I write this in English?" First of all, I was telling some of my friends. One of my friends from time ago this, Keisha, baby mama. I should bring her on here one day. But I was telling her about how me and my friends when we was in high school, we used to have this notebook, and instead of like passing notes in class written in English, we used to write in this huge notebook that it was like a 3-subject notebook, and we would write to each other about what happened in Spanish, but we would also use our slang terms. Like, so we would say like cut the lettuce if we did it, and then like if we did it in a car, it was called cutlassing, like a cart, like a Cutlass Supreme. We call it that. And then like, because if anybody got our book, they wouldn't know what we were talking about, because we wrote it all in Spanish. That's how I got so good at Spanish, because my friends were a level ahead of me in Spanish, because I didn't start taking Spanish till 10th grade. And so I remember like, me and my group was up to no good. Oh my god. Like me, Tanisha, Angelique, Megan, Viviana, like all of us were just up to no good. Like, oh my god. When I'm telling you, and I read that note, I was like, I said no. Because I knew exactly what time I was talking about. But the fact that it was written in English, oh my god. But back in the day, the youth center used to be like, that was my whole life. I spent like every day at the youth center.
That was my favorite place to go.
I lived there, like I practically.
She really did. I only went there on the summer mostly.
I was there every day. Well, that's also because my step team practiced at the youth center, and I was involved in every organization: Keystone Club, youth sponsorship, Regional Army Team Panel, like everything. I was so busy, like as a kid, doing stuff. Like
I ain't get like that to high school.
I was like that from the time I was in 5th grade. Because 5th grade was when I joined the step team. We had parades like every weekend. That's how I got fine. I don't know how you find at 10 years old, but I
mostly did music, not dance.
That's the time piano lessons like that.
I took it 3rd or 4th grade, so you was in 7th, 8th.
I'm trying to think.
No, you was in 8th and 9th when you took piano there.
Yeah, I played piano from the time I was in 3rd grade to 11th grade.
I quit
And then I
to play
quit
that instrument.
because they wouldn't let me wear my nails, and I had like ghetto girl nails.
Yeah, I just quit to play viola.
I could still play with my nails, which is that was where I had a problem, because I was like, I'm still able to play with my 5-inch heels on and my nails, because technically anybody that plays the piano knows you're not supposed to play with heels on, and you're not supposed to play with nails. Your nails are supposed
That's
to be
just a
short.
general musician thing. You're not supposed to have nails on. But I was playing with 3-inch nails in high school, playing a shoulder instrument. My nails were never out of tune. If you played the violin,
And that was my whole, like, I could still keep up with everybody else with my nails on.
I was
But
running the whole
apparently
section wearing some nails.
they didn't like hearing the sound of the nails. Are they closed? Oh no, that's beverage. Oh, that's the one I was talking about.
I'm not stop right there.
But yeah, I'm like, don't tell me that I can't do something, because I'm gonna show you that I can.
It's in our genetics. I promise you.
Like,
We both had the same problem.
what is this?
Brand new.
But yeah, so it was romantic farmhouse. What's romantic about a farmhouse?
Where you see that at?
over there.
You
Right
know
there.
that. Oh, that's the antique store. I was supposed to bring your glass dolls.
Huh?
I was gonna say your glass dolls.
You should go ahead. I don't want anything from that lady that is scary.
So when we was little, our parents brought her like a bunch of glass.
No. It was not our parents. Lisa bought those dolls.
Well, our aunt,
She's crazy.
our quote unquote aunt brought us brought her glass dolls,
Okay. So
and
we
they
have
still in packaging. Like she
Our-
never touched it.
Auntie Lisa. Lord bless her. Auntie, if you're watching this, I still love you, but don't buy
You
me no
know
glass
she,
dolls.
you know she ain't
No,
watching
you know
it.
you're kind of a sociopath. But
Psychopath. Hands up. She a psychopath.
okay.
I'm proud she stuck my grandma.
So when we were younger, my parents would send me off for the summer to whatever auntie's house, like the auntie that I stay with that y'all see sometimes in the vlogs. Yeah, it would be, with her most of the summer, but then there was like a couple weeks that I would be in South Carolina because we would go to Myrtle Beach like every summer. And before we went to Myrtle Beach, we would be at Auntie Lisa's house for like a week or two. This lady had porcelain dolls everywhere. Literally everywhere. And all I did when I was at her house, I would play the piano in the room with the porcelain dolls. I would eat what's the yellow box warm-up fish?
Goldman's fish.
Whatever it was, is it fisherman's fish or something like that?
Goldman's fisherman.
Something.
It
Whatever.
started
Y'all
with
know
a
what I'm
G.
talking about.
It started with a G. That's how.
It's in the yellow box and you put it in the microwave. I used to eat that, watch Golden Girls and Young and the Recipes. If you don't know what Young and the Recipes is, it's Young and the Wrestlers. But I insisted it was Young and the Recipes.
I don't know why I
Is
was
this
going.
City Girls? Wait a minute.
No. I don't have City Girls on there.
Oh, this is old school.
I like
But yeah, so I'm like, as a kid, I never realized how crazy she was because they kind of kept that part away from us. But then
you still to a certain extent for that.
I remember like her talking to mommy and daddy outside of the door one day. She wouldn't let them in the house, like, and I was scared. I remember being scared, like, what is happening here? Why won't you let my parents in the house? They came to get me. I want to go to the beach. Leave me alone. But she also never had any children. She never got married.
She lived with her grandmother.
Who really is not. I don't know if Granny was really her grandmother though.
I don't think so. So we tried to. So apparently she died 4 years ago.
There is no death certificate.
It's not like she ever existed.
There's no birth certificate.
No marriage certificate.
It's like a fall from grace. Have y'all seen that movie? When
I still gotta watch that. It's on Netflix.
Girl,
Well, I just finished watching Dynasty last night, and I watched Self-Made. I watched everything else.
oh my god, y'all! Why y'all ain't tell me about a fall from grace? Like,
Everybody kept bringing it up on Facebook. And
I
Instagram.
refused to watch it because there was so many people talking about it. Why y'all ain't tell me? Oh my god, like,
I gotta sit down and watch it. Especially
yo, that movie is crazy.
if y'all like
It's
the has
slow.
and the has not, the maid on there, she plays the main person on Fall from Grace.
Speaking of the have and have nots, I've been binge watching that. I'm on season 4, like episode 12 or something like that. Oh my god,
If y'all like the has and the has
it's too
not,
much.
y'all gonna like Dynasty, the reboot.
Didn't there used to be a hair store over there?
Probably.
I think that down there. One of these was a church. I don't know.
I don't know. It's a CBD right here, and there's another CBD down the street.
That's the industry to go to now.
It's like two within a block of each other.
But why y'all ain't tell me about the haves and the have-nots?
I've been watching this since it
Oh
first
my
came out.
God, that's how I feel. How I feel right now is how I felt when I first started watching Power. Like, it's too much. It's too much.
I was
Like-
watching in high school, so you already know I was already in the wrong headspace watching that.
The first episode, I was just so confused because it was like Candace was messing around with Jim, and then she showed up at their house with his daughter because her daughter's her best friend, and her mama is their maid, and I'm like, wait, like this is doing too much too fast. Wait a minute, baby girl. But yeah, it's a lot. But Fall from Grace, it's a slow. To me, it's a slow movie. Because really the last 20 minutes is the whole movie. Like the first hour and a half, I was like, okay, the lady's guilty, but she's not really guilty. What you gonna do about it?
Sorry, I have to pop my knuckles.
And then her best friend said that she killed the dude. And then, like, after that scene, it was like, douche. Everything started happening. I'm like, wait, like, wait a minute. But, yeah. But we just made it to Monterey. Is that what it said? My arm is itching, y'all. Don't ever, listen to me. Don't ever get 2 tattoos back to back. You're going to start itching like a crackhead. I got this one.
Uncle, that's a crackhead.
Two.
So weird.
I wasn't gonna say that, but we do have a crackhead uncle for real.
Every family got one special person.
We got more than one special one in our family. I got this one Tuesday, but I got the one on my leg Saturday. So they both started itching almost exactly 1 week after I got them. But I also have mosquito bites on my leg around the tattoo.
She don't do well with mosquitoes.
Interesting fact. This is like a 22-minute clip that I'm gonna keep. Mosquitoes are attracted to specific blood types. We are both O positive blood type. That is the blood type they're attracted to. But I don't like going outside, so when I go outside, it's like, ooh, stink. And I'm like, wait. Like, I was only outside for 5 minutes, and I had like 12.
Easily. Literally. I turned 4 shades darker than me outside for less than 5 minutes.
But you can't tell because she's fluorescent babe.
I promise you. See, look at that.
Real life. All right, I'm hungry, y'all. I gotta go.
Peace.
See y'all.